An important piece to the Saints offense returned to practice today as they wrap up their last practice before that Thanksgiving showdown. Welcome to the Afternoon Wrap, sponsored by Acme Oyster House. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving Eve. I'm Cindy Robinson, joined by John DeShazier. Now, the Saints have wrapped up their last practice here at the Ocean Sports Performance Center. JD, tomorrow is the first Thanksgiving game in the Superdome, and, you know, they're seeing the Falcons, someone they've seen many times before, already once this season. We can't talk enough about that Atlanta offense. Calvin Ridley, Mohamed Sanu, and obviously Julio Jones, and they gave this Saints defense a pretty big fit last game.
Yeah, really, they pretty much had their way with them. That was a game where the Saints were in transition defensively. Ken Crawley came out of the starting lineup at left cornerback. P.J. Williams went in, and P.J. Williams had a tough day of it to be mild. Calvin Ridley really gave him fits and burned him repeatedly, so much so that he came out of the starting lineup at halftime, and Ken Crawley went back in, and P.J. ends up having to finish out the game at the nickelback. But certainly they know what to expect out of this Falcons offense because of what they've already seen this year and years previous.
And since P.J. started, we've seen progress from him and the defense throughout this season.
I feel like I've gotten better just overall, man. Like I said, understanding the game plan, understanding the leverages I need to have, knowing where my help is and things like that. And overall, man, I feel like we've improved just overall, man. We competing a lot better. We're not blowing many coverages. We making sure we knowing our assignment and stuff like that. So, man, I feel like when we doing what we're supposed to do, we're a hard team to beat.
Now, we mentioned earlier there was a return to the Saints offense in practice. The portion that we were able to see, TRE'QUAN Smith was back in practice. He does expect to play against the Falcons.
I feel good. I feel ready. You know, in my eyes, I'm playing tomorrow.
How much have you grown in this offense? You know, we saw a culmination of it last week, but did you kind of feel that coming along?
I feel like it's just a matter of time before, I really get going like I had last week. It's just a matter of time and a matter of building trust, between you and your quarterback.
Now are you in a situation where you're looking forward to maybe teams trying to take Mike away so you guys can have more and more of those kinds of opportunities? Yeah,
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Obviously, if teams plan on double teaming Mike, somebody else got to step up.
Now, JD, Drew Brees is on record pace right now. He's already broken multiple records. What are you seeing from him right now?
Well, he's having a phenomenal season, MVP-type season. He's right on pace for setting an NFL record single season for touchdown to interception ratio. He's at 25-1, which is unheard of. He's completing passes at a 77% clip. That's another NFL record that he'll probably end up having. He's already set that record before. He's just having one of those all-time great seasons. He's in a great rhythm, and he knows he's in a great rhythm.
There's a lot to be said for experience. As a mentor of mine would say, it's old age and treachery, right? Wisdom, old age, and treachery. I feel like, obviously, first and foremost, I have so much trust and confidence in the guys around me, right? And there's a lot that goes into that. We've got very good players. We got guys that work very hard. We got guys that are reliable, dependable, right? Tough, great character, smart. We put in a lot of time and effort together, right, so that we build up that trust and that confidence. So when I step on the field, I feel like I can see it before it happens, and it takes a lot of work to get to that point. And listen, that doesn't mean that there's not surprises. There's always surprises. That's part of what you expect. You expect to see surprises. You expect to see the team that you're going against have a wrinkle that maybe you didn't expect or that you weren't anticipating. And then it's your job to have a plan for it, have an answer for it, have an adjustment for it. But I feel good playing the game right now.
Make sure you guys check NewOrleansSaints.com for the injury report. And then tomorrow is game day. Early happy Thanksgiving, but make sure you guys tune into the game. You can catch JD in the pregame show with Mike Haas and then the postgame show with Caroline Gonzalez. That's it for today, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Cindy Robinson, joined by John DeShazier.